Yo, what's good, family? So, in today's lesson, I'll be going over how I draw my trend lines. Step one, uh, define what time frame you want to draw your trend line on. I like to draw mines on like higher time frames. The higher the time frame, the stronger the trend. So you can start off with the daily or the 4 hour. We're gonna start off with the daily, and what you want to do is um, first step is to zoom out. So you can zoom out here to see, but we're going to just focus on this area here. So I can see we're in a slight of an uptrend, and what I want to do is start from here. And we're going to drag point A to point B. Point A to point B, and then what we'll do is drag into the future. So point A to point B, drag into the future. And I like the way I draw my trends, or I like for the wicks to touch. You can do wicks or you can do body to body, either or. Just what you prefer. So you can do body to body or wicks to wicks. I prefer wicks to wicks. It's just the lower the high of that candlestick. So I like doing it from wick to wick, but you can go ahead and do it from body to body, whichever one you prefer, honestly. Point A. Point B. So this is how I would draw it in an uptrend, and then we'll just drag it into the future. We also have downtrend as well here, and I like to grab the major swing points. So for instance, you may be asking like, why I didn't draw it up here? Because price has already been through this. Now, and if price was somewhat like this, now I just use the replay system. Price was somewhat like this. This is more of a choppy market. So if anything, I will have to go down to like a lower time frame to actually try to pinpoint this. So as you can see here, on the daily it looked choppy, but here it's more of a cleaner market. So this is how I would draw it instead. Same thing, point A to point B. And these are the major swings. This here, because I know y'all may be asking, like, what about those? Like, all of this up in here, these are like minor swing points. And as far, see, this is a good uptrend that's going in. Thought I'd be able to locate a downtrend. And if price was more toward like something like this, if price was something more towards like this, clean this up just a second. If price was like that, then it'd be something like this. This would be the swing point, the major swing point of that. And if price was somewhere here, and this wasn't here, then this would be where we look to buy it back up, or this would be point B. But it just depends on where price is at. And ready to delete this. So yeah, and what you want to do, you can zoom out. We go over here, and we have three different type of market conditions. So we have uptrend, downtrend, then you have consolidation. You pretty much know when you're in consolidation, it's because price would typically trade sideways, and it's something like this area right here, this consolidation. So you have something like this where prices trade sideways, not up, not down, just straight sideways. So this is more of a consolidation market. In the next video or so, I'll be showing you how I trade these different type of markets. So we're gonna find a downtrend, and it's the same thing with a downtrend. Point A, start here. Point A, point B, and you want to drag it. We have point A here, and point B here. And it's pretty simple technique. All you gotta do is go in and practice it. And I just want to add this point A to point B must always touch. Either wicks or body of candlestick, whichever you prefer. I do wicks, but you know, y'all may like the bodies. Just depends on your preference. So point A, point B, and you want to drag it into the future. And that's pretty much how you would draw it. You can go on like lower time frame once you identify the higher time frame, you know, trend or whatever. You can go down to like the 15 or the 30 minute, which would be like your entry time frame. You can do it there. So point A, point B, drag it into the future. Same thing. And all you gotta do is really just go in and practice it. Point B, drag into the future, downtrend. This is how you'll look to see where you'll be entering in next. That's how you have it. So pretty simple. Um, Not that difficult at all. So you have like a trend inside of a trend, and you know where to get out at. And like I said, I'll be teaching you how I would trade these setups in the next video. But make sure you know you give this videos a thumbs up, subscribe, share it. Share the video. Make sure you share it. Comment the next video you would like to see or what you're struggling in. Also, how long have you guys been trading for? Um, and what's your ultimate goals? So comment that down below. Subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Peace. I have a blessed one.